Hey guys, today is, oh yeah, it is me again. Uh, Monday, November the 1st, 2010. Let's see, that makes it day 305, I think. Yeah, 305. Um, a not so powerful Chevrolet engine, or at least used to be. Uh, I have a strange way of cataloging numbers. You know, things that I know, I relate them to that, so it's kind of. Anyway, guys, I'm tired. Matter of fact, I've been asleep. It's almost midnight right now. Matter of fact, by the time you first few guys that watch this at night will see this, it'll be after midnight here. Uh, don't know why I'm so tired this evening. I guess sometimes it just catches up to you. Actually, I usually take a nap on Sunday, to be honest about it, after church. Usually by the time we get home from church, I'm just killed. And after I eat and stuff, maybe usually between 3 and 6 o'clock, somewhere through there, I usually take a couple hour nap during the day. I hardly ever do that. And I didn't do that yesterday, so maybe that's the reason I'm so tired today. Uh, but anyway, yeah, it's good to see you guys. I'm gonna try to make this a quicker video, guys, just because it is so late and I want to get into bed. And I've not answered comments yet for the last 2 days, so I have to get that done before I go to bed. So I've still got a lot of stuff I got to do. Um, I've got a couple people's videos I need to watch, and I'm going to get all this done before I go to bed. So I'll probably be 1:30 getting into bed anyway. But um, so I'm going to try to make this a little bit shorter. Uh, same old, same old guys. Continue to pray for me. Continue to pray for my church, my business. We did have a decent day today to be a Monday, which today's first of the month, and that helps. Um, so just I tell you guys, pray for my teeth. That Wednesday I gotta go Wednesday and pray that he don't have to do a root canal on this one tooth, because two reasons. Number one, a root canal. You guys that have had them, they're just torture. Uh, you got to go about 2 or 3 different times to do them, which I think that's a big money racket. And that's another reason I want you guys to pray that. I really can't afford to have a root canal done right now. I mean, I guess I can find the money if I have to, if he does have to do it, but now it's going to put me in a bad bind. So, it'd be a lot easier and cheaper on me if he can just feel it. Just pray for that, guys. Pray that he can get by, because he said he didn't know. He said he wouldn't know till he got in there. So I hope he's just honest when he gets in there. If he can feel it, I hope he just does feel it. So pray for that. Anyway, guys, let's get into the important thing tonight. Acts chapter 23, starting in verse 1. Hope you guys, by the way, I hope you guys liked my story last night with, talking about Dad and him hearing the voice of the Lord telling him to put his seatbelt on. You guys, if you're watching this tonight and you didn't see that last night, if you didn't watch my vid last night, go back and watch it. What would that be? Day 304. Watch last night's video. So go back and watch that if you didn't see it. And like I said, guys, I know I've not replied to comments last 2 days. I'm getting ready to do that. I had plans on doing it today, and because most of the time I'll come home up around noon or a little after, and a lot of times I eat and stuff. So what I do is while I'm home, I get on the computer and do some stuff, and answer comments and stuff sometimes. That's what I was going to do today, but today I had to order some stuff from Midway USA and some other places, and so I didn't get to do it. So anyway, guys, I'm going to try to answer them before I go to bed. So here we go. Acts chapter 23, verse 1. Here we go. And Paul, earnestly beholding the council, said, Men and brethren, I have lived in all good conscience before God unto this day. And the high priest Ananias commanded them that stood by him to smite him on the mouth. Then said Paul unto him, God shall smite thee, thou whited wall, for sittest thou to judge me after the law, and commandest me to be smitten contrary to the law? And then they stood by said, and they that stood by said, excuse me, guys, revilest thou God's high priest? Asking him a question. Then said Paul, I wist not, brethren, that he was the high priest, for it is written, Thou shalt not speak evil of the ruler of thy people. But when Paul perceived that the one part were Sadducees and the other Pharisees, he cried out in a council, Men and brethren, I am a Pharisee, the son of a Pharisee. Of the hope and resurrection of the dead I am called in question. And when he had said so, there arose a dissension between the Pharisees and the Sadducees, and the multitude was divided. For the Sadducees say that there is no resurrection, neither angel nor spirit, but the Pharisees confess both. And there arose a great cry, and the scribes that were of the Pharisees' part arose and strove, saying, We find no evil in this man, but if a spirit or an angel has spoken to him, let us not fight against God. And when there arose a great dissension, the chief captain, fearing lest Paul should have been pulled in pieces of them, commanded the soldiers to go down and take him by force from among them, and to bring him into the castle. Poor old Paul, guys, I tell you, he got into trouble everywhere he went, and if we're doing the true work of the Lord, that's the way we're going to get sometimes. You got to stand up for the Lord. It's like today, I got some stickers in. I'll tell you guys this, and I got to go. Steve Coleman sent me he made a video one day saying if anybody, he was making some stickers that had John 3:36 on them. He was talking about how everybody liked to put John 3:16, but they didn't want it. They wanted to tell kind of one side of the story. And he said anybody that wanted any, he would send them some free John 3:36 stickers. That's all. It just says John 3:36. So I emailed him and said send them to me. So he sent them to me, and I'm gonna put one on my truck. Actually, the white one where it'll show up on the back window. And he sent a black one, and I stuck it on the doors into our four-wheeler shop are clear. Two clear double doors, and I stuck the black John 3:36 on one of those. I figured more people would see it there than on the back. I was going to put it on the back of our company truck, but then I said no, more people will see it here. And it come in my mind just for a second. That's how the devil works. Well, I don't know. Do you really want to put that there? Do you really want to make anybody? What if somebody gets mad? Somebody that was going to spend money with you, and then I said no. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm doing what the Lord wants me to do. If I get persecuted or somebody says something or not spends $1 with me because of this, they'll just have to not do it. I'm not going to be ashamed of the Lord or anything in His Word. So that's what we have to do, guys. I mean, it's plain and simple. So anyway, guys, I got to go. Thank you guys for being here. Good Lord willing, I'll be here tomorrow night. Guys, please pray for my tooth that he can get by on that, just feeling it. And pray for my business and everything else. You guys need anything, just let me know. So I'll see you all again. Good night, and God bless.